Hello and welcome to another Minecraft Tekkit tutorial. Now today I'm going to be doing some fun things. Now this is a food generator, or cow generator. So how it works is that these are cobblestone generators that pipe into a chest that creates wheat. And then gets piped out through these high-speed magma tubes down into these wooden boxes you can see, which are called feeders. Now if I jump down here, you'll be able to see that the feeders, feed stations, have a certain amount of wheat in them, and they feed the cows, and so there are more cows. And you let it build up for a long time. I'll just set the time day. You let it build for a long time, and you'll have a lot of cows. Then you press this button and it sets off a bunch of I can't remember what they're called anymore. I think they're called igniters, if I'm not mistaken. And you have to do it twice, so the cows are dead. Now some of the loots might be burnt because of the fire, but that way it ensures that the beef is some of the beef is cooked. Now then, here you can see a bunch of transposers pull the meat out from the sides and the top, and you have the food. Now there is another switch here which is for water, because occasionally the feed stations will catch fire. Catch on fire. So you can do this a few times. Now I'm not sure if this is successful or not, because I think there's a fairly substantial amount of the loot that is burnt. But I thought it was a quite fun device, and you also get leather from it. But then of course you could have a set of machinery that cooks the meat after. Now the two other things I'd like to show you are these, which are just some fun stuff. If I take a laser here, I'm going to shoot these minecarts, and you see they catch on fire. Oh dear. There we go. So if you shoot all the minecarts, they'll be on fire. And I activate this. It won't shoot them off because there's no boarding track or anything. If I nudge them all, it makes a fairly cool display. Now if you do time night, it's quite fun to do. Now these are one-way tracks, and in front of that this is a launcher track here. So all it does is it shoots the minecarts back and forth. So time back today, and here this is just an automized version of the launchers. Now you can see if it rains, all the tracks go out because the fire is extinguished by the rain. Now another thing you could do is this: have them all shoot out at the same time, and you could have some kind of storage system, but it's fairly hard to access, so that's not the best idea for storage system. Or you could make it into a game. Now if I get a bow here, oh no, and some arrows, you can make it into a game of shooting all the minecarts, and you could probably have some detectors that detect when the minecarts land, and then when they're all off, a prize opens or something. So that could be quite fun to do. And you could also use them to shoot them down. You could use the crossbow, which is part of the weapons mod in Tekkit. So crossbow, it's like a bow but slightly more powerful, I think, and it's not as easy to aim, and it takes a long time to recharge. So if we wait until it... oh dear. not particularly good at ballistic sports, but you could have some kind of storage system with a platform here. Oops. And so when it goes past, if I can right click on them, but you might have to adjust the distance because the chest disappears before you have time to place anything in it. I thought this was just a few fun things that you could do. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and oh yes, just to explain them, the incinerators, all I have here is a reverse current that keeps the torches off, and igniters, sorry, I think they call igniters anyway. I'll check. If I go to creative, so right here, yes, igniter. Oh dear. So that let loose the water, but yes, if you can see, the igniters are in a checkered pattern, so the cows, all the cows don't get killed. So each time it should leave a few, and then you can leave it on. If it's on a server, it'll be very good because it'll keep feeding them. Even if you're not on single player, it's not as good. This, you'll have to adjust this correctly because it will fill up eventually. Very slowly. There's more cobblestone than the machine can handle. So, ooh, sorry. So I thought this was a fun thing to show. See if I can hit one of these. If you liked the video, please like and comment, and I'll see you next time.